Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Mick from Mick Built, new channel. Hopefully you lot will like it. I thought I'd just show you around the workshop and then we'll get on with the job. As you can see, we're in the blast bay. Got a blast gear over here. Got a mini in at the moment that's going to get done. We'll take you through the other side and show you the spray booth. As you can see, we've prepped all the parts and whatever you were doing here. And at the moment we've got a couple of beetle wings in, having repairs done. But it's easy just to paint the whole thing with the amount of damage that was on them. We've got a few bits in for a speedboat. They're not the same colour but similar. And we'll go through the other side. This is where we do most of the fabrication work on the bench and what have you. We have a few other bits and bobs down this way as well. The old guillotines and hand wheels and benders, and rolling machines, sweeper stretcher and that sort of thing. This one's my van, but I don't really get much time to work on it. But what we've done to it is we swapped out all the suspension, so it's actually an RX-8 basically underneath. So that gives us a benefit, because the RX-8 and the Ford and everything are compatible, gives us a limited slip diff, proper suspension, ABS working, and then we put another Ford item in here which is out of a S-type Jag, 3 litre. So we're going to run it on the LPG. So it should be the equivalent of 50 miles to the gallon basically with a 3 litre in it. But we might even be horrible and put a bit of nose on it when it's finished and just finish it off. So we'll see how it goes and progresses over the next few months really. And we've got another one over here. Now the RX-8 it has got the 3 litre Jag in there already, and we're just finishing off the electrics and mounting the radiators and that sort of thing. And we're trying to do side exit exhaust on it. So I'll have a go with that one as well. This is the beetle that the wings have come off. So we're just basically going to tidy the whole thing up, finish a bit of trimming that the trimmer's never finished, which is a bit ironic, but we will, and sort out all the damage they've caused when they put it back together. As you can see here, when they didn't take no care, they left the wing mirrors on the quarter lights and damaged all the paint. We also dropped brake fluid on the wing, which is why it's in the spray bin. And we've even found some damage on the bumpers as well. So this is the one we're going to concentrate on now. We've just got it out the blast bay. Tony's Mark 1 Capri. If you want to come over here, Scott, you can show them the damage. We've got gaping holes down through there. It's had all these patch repairs done. Slam panels all half welded and half not welded. We've got repairs on the inner wings. Again up there, through there's a bit tasty as well, through here. And our biggest issue is probably the air posts up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the wings off. And then we can actually take it back in the blast bay, give it a final blast around them parts there. And show you basically how we cut all the wings off. We'll do that in a bit of time lapse so we don't bore you. We'll get all the tools out and we'll chop the front end off. We're going to put all new inner wings in, probably repair that wing, because it's the only one that's actually got any damage on it. It's got a little bit here, and it's got a little bit there, with the old rocks. So what we'll probably do is just dig in repair panels into there, and obviously the bottom ends of them down the bottom aren't too clever as well, so we'll probably repair them as well. Since it's a £400 a panel, it's not really, for what needs doing, it's not going to cost 400 quid. Right, we'll get the tools out and we'll see you again. trim all these up so we can see the spot welds, and we'll just grind them out and just pull it down gradually, chop them off. And that should leave us all these. We were going to put a new front in it, but there's nothing wrong with these. By the time this is blasted back, it'll be absolutely fine. We've got a new front panel and we'll just get a slam panel and it'll be good to go. So let me make a bit of noise and you'll see, get the gist of how we get them off. Just like opening your corned beef up. You find a spot weld, cut her off. That's the next one. And another little technique I use when you can see them, because it's still got loads of underseal and you can't really see them, but you can actually see them. And what I tend to do is use a 1mm disc. Pull as much off as you can, and when you see the spot welds, just put a little slice either side. They just take 2 seconds. So rather than messing about with spot weld cutters all the time, it's so quick and easy to do like that, and you're left with all the panel with no damage on it. So if you want to weld back to it, you know you've got a full on panel, no holes in it, no slips. And yeah, we'll continue for a few hours doing that now, and then the front end will be ready to rebuild. And as I said before, it's not a Capri, it's an Escort. And the reason we called it a Capri, because it belongs to Tony Capri. He's got loads of Capris, but now he's got his Dream Mark 1. The Capris are ailing away now, we'll have to call him Tony Escort now. Because he's like a pig in shit now, he's got this. So, yeah, we'll hopefully get it on the road for him shortly. So we'll do all this front end, then we're going to go all the way through the floor. The air posts are pretty good, but what we're going to do, you'll see on the time lapse, all this nasty underseal is a pain in the arse to get off with the blaster. So I'll just burn all this off quick to make it easy, and we'll take it back in the blast bay when I've ground all these back, and we'll blast it again, and then we're ready to go. Okay, see you on the flip side. Welcome back. Now we're going to do the horrible bit, this underseal. Hate the stuff, silicone as well all down here. The blaster just bounces off it. So we're going to burn it off, but the only thing we burn it off, you've got to wear a mask because it's vile. We'll do a quick shout of it, but I don't think it'll be that interesting, and we'll speed it up and we'll take it back in the blast bay. See you in a minute. Right, we're back out of the blast bay, and it's revealed even more sins. As you can see, you want to come in a bit? We've got the top corner, all down the side of here, bottom of the panel, and the top corner there. But he's been a bit of a master with the silicone and the filler. Yes. No, go back that way again. We've got a bit of repairing to do in here, and it's all rotted out. So what we'll probably do is repair this from the inside, and then we don't see any visibles on the outside. And then we'll just weld in the little bits it's gone through on the outside and clean them up and make them look good. We thought we were going to save this, but I'm not quite sure. There's an awful lot of corrosion down through the bottom there, so I think you'll get a new front cross member as well. And then we've got the same issue on this side, not so bad, but there's still a bit of corrosion buried in the nose there. And then we've got a thin panel here, thin here, and all down the side again, down by the hinges. And we've got the same old repairs up on the top as well, where he's masterfully put a load of filler in the inside as well as the outside. So we'll get whatever repair panels we can get, and then when we get the repair panels, we'll come back to you with the next video. And all we're going to do now is probably put a bit of rust inhibitor on it all. So when you come back, it'll probably be all black because it's a bit like phosphoric acid, with the trade name Spurtan, I think. So we'll do that, and we'll see you next time. But remember, all these YouTube channels, I think you've got to do the thumbs up, the sharing. What else you got to do?
Subscribe.
You got to click the bell. You know what you got to do. If you want to see some more, just keep doing it, and we'll try and bring you some more. All right. See you next time. Bye.